said that ended up leading to a bit of controversy. You'd said there's an argument that President Biden is a greater threat to democracy than Donald Trump. You stand by that?
Well, what I said is I could argue it, and let me tell you why. I think, people, clearly President Trump made an effort to disrupt the peaceful transfer of power, which is one of the most fundamental features of American democracy. So that is a threat to democracy. I think what President Biden did you could argue is much more threatening, which is the attack on the Constitution, on particularly the First Amendment freedom of expression. President Biden was actively open a portal for the federal agencies to censor the speech of his political critics. The portal, and this, we know this because of the Twitter files, but also because of my lawsuit, Biden versus Kennedy, and the lawsuit that was brought by the attorney generals of Missouri and Louisiana, Murphy versus Kennedy, or Murphy versus Biden. The discovery in those lawsuits showed that 37 hours after he took the oath of office, swearing to uphold the Constitution, President Biden began censoring his political opponents. There were White House officials who were on emails, which we now have those emails thanks to these lawsuits, with Facebook, with Twitter, with YouTube, with Instagram, telling those social media sites to remove posts by his political critics.